this video, we're gonna go book shopping and my mom is gonna hopefully successfully pick out a romance book that I'm going to love. So make sure you subscribe because there's new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, we have a new person here on the channel. This is my mom. You guys have never met her before. But I thought that this would be fun because she knows how much I love books, and she's gonna pick out the books that she thinks that I'm gonna like.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
You can pick out anything that you think that I would like.
Okay.
So
you've changed.
Yes. So whatever comes to mind, you can go in there. I'm gonna be quiet, like mum's a word, which is very hard for me because I'm a big talker. So I'm gonna be quiet unless you ask a question, and then I will, like, you know, tell you.
So how many books am I picking out for you?
Just two.
Oh,
I
good.
think two's
Okay.
good. Not too.
That's doable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay. All right. Here we
and
go.
then I'm gonna read them, and then I don't know if it'll be on this vlog or if it'll be on a different vlog, but I'll read them and give you guys like my feedback. But this depends on how fast I read them, so it might be on a different vlog. I'm not really sure, but
okay. Here we go.
I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Did I ask for a minute?
Stop.
I asked for a minute before we went inside, and she was like, oh, I don't know if I have any. Here's a cough drop. So I'm like, that's fine, because, like, you know, when you be talking, I'm like, I don't want my breath to be like whatever. And then she looked, she found her pins, and I'm just walking around with a cough drop in my mouth. That's fine. That's fine. I can still have a minute later if I want to. All right, where are you going first?
So, well, I know you like romance books, so let's start there.
Okay. I've always been like a big reader, and I feel like the stuff I read is like not the stuff that you read.
Who read?
You?
Oh, it's definitely not
Yeah.
what I read.
Like
I don't know. I think I like a Little French Bistro. I think
Yes.
you would like that.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'd like stuff like that.
yeah.
I like the fluffy stuff, the Hallmark. Like, you like that kind of stuff
I
too.
love Hallmark. I watch all the Hallmark movies,
Mhm.
but I don't know that I would be reading a Hallmark book.
A Hallmark book,
That's
yeah.
different. Yes.
Ooh.
You're not picking.
I'm not.
Stop.
I do want to show them this though.
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
They
You're
can't
right.
see anything
You're right.
until
Okay.
after I pick.
Okay.
And we're not picking there because you won't, because you're just trying to get me to go there. Don't
Okay.
do that.
I'm not. I'm not.
Don't go on.
I'm not doing it. But guys, look at this book. This was just released. I've heard that the book is really good. Not me getting like scolded in the bookstore. Ooh, look, she's on the right path. Look at this bag. Okay. Okay. I love Way. I got it for her for like Christmas or her birthday or something. I just love being in here. It's just such a cozy atmosphere on a Friday night.
Get off. So are you going to buy what I pick?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great. What if I pick something that you don't like? You still going to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still read it. Just cross my fingers that I do like. I feel like you know me well though, so you know, like.
If you keep talking, I won't be able to pick you anything.
Okay. I feel like there's so many new books coming out. They're putting a lot of the holiday books back, and I feel like I didn't even get to finish a lot of them. Like this book right here. This is a new book by Josie Silver, and she wrote what's it called? She wrote the One Day in December, which is a Christmas book that I read, and I really loved it. And this one is like a newer book, I think, of hers. I haven't read this one yet. 2 Lives, 2 Loves, 1 Impossible Choice. A dreamy love story, a moving story of grief and finding one's way back. Haven't even heard of that one. This is why I like just coming into the bookstore and just like hanging out, just like chilling, because I feel like I see books that I wouldn't normally see. Like if I'm coming in for a specific reason, a lot of the time I'm not like focusing on just like random books, but if I come in just randomly, I feel like I pick up books more often than I would normally pick up. Oh, she's putting it back. She's putting it back.
Only because I can pick two. I know where it is.
Okay.
You have to follow me around.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yes. All right, we're gonna do is
It makes me nervous.
me watching you.
If you follow me around, everybody's watching me.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
I can't really pick.
Okay, all right.
Oh, wait.
What? How are you?
Look.
You know I love this series. Look at her. She knows me.
Oh, wait. They have all of them.
Yes. I was literally just talking about this. You know me so well.
I do.
I was literally just talking about that.
Have you read this one?
I have.
Oh. Okay, see, that's why it's so hard to pick.
I wanted to read the back of this one because I know what this book's about. I haven't read it.
You read this?
I have not read it, but
Oh.
I want to get your reaction when you see what that book's about. Okay guys, this book is about a guy who gets adopted into this family because like his family doesn't take care of him, and he falls in love with his adopted sister.
That's disgusting.
You're like, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Okay.
It's a forbidden love.
It's definitely forbidden. Even though they're not related, they're not.
It's still, yeah, it's very weird.
So,
Should I go back over there? Or no? Okay.
No, you're okay.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Ooh,
there's
there's
so
so
much
many.
in the romance area. So can we come? Do I have to just pick it here?
No, you can pick wherever.
Okay.
Anything.
you
She's like,
have
I'm
to-
over
and you have
romance.
to read it.
I have to read it, but you want to pick something that I will like. Yes. Do you judge books by their covers or no?
Sometimes.
I do too.
Sometimes.
Because I feel like if I like the cover, I'll like it more. But if the cover looks bad, I feel like I'm instinctively not going to like it as much.
I kind of judge this one by the title. This must be the best.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Have you
it's
read
like,
this? Okay. Me either.
And it has like the farm on the front. There's a young adult section over there and the mystery and thriller section over there too.
Actually, I think I might.
Buy it for yourself. You should.
Oh, no.
It looks good. This is the beauty of being in a bookstore. I feel like anytime you go in, you automatically buy stuff for yourself, even if you're like not planning on getting it for yourself. I feel like you always end up getting something for yourself. I love when I have books front facing like this because I feel like it helps me decide on books because it's less like daunting and overwhelming than just like looking at all of the books on the shelves just like enclosed. It makes it easier for me to pick up stuff. Speaking of, this book right here is a book that I read in high school and I really loved, and I also read, I think it's called I Am the Messenger by this author. Really, really loved their writing. It was so good. I kind of want to read this one again. I see the cover of that one. Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Are you like in a rush?
No, not in a rush at all. I told her she could pick just one if she wanted to. She's like, no, I gotta do two because you said two. I'm like,
You said two.
pop off. You're right. I did. I said two.
What's this one? Sweet spot.
Oh, that looks cute too. I'm a big like, if the cover looks good, I'm gonna look at it. But if the cover doesn't look good, I'm not. Like, for example, let's see a cover that would not make me want to read it. This, no, stand
What?
right there. This cover, it's not making me want to read it. And then this one, The Tiger's Wife. This looks boring. I said that this is a boring cover. And this
Probably
is
a
a
good
boring
book.
cover. Probably is.
good.
I feel like sometimes books that have boring covers are good, but it's like they don't get enough hype because we're not picking them up. Ooh.
Okay.
What's that one?
I think
Let
I
me see.
might have this one.
Ooh.
Between two worlds, between love and loss, she finally finds her way home.
Ooh. That looks good. Okay, is this my first one?
This is your first book.
Okay, this is a good one. This looks cute. I haven't read this one either. It just came out.
Okay, good.
This looks good.
Oh, you know it just came out? How do you know?
Because I just am obsessed with books. I haven't read
She has never changed.
I haven't read it. Someone asked me, they're like, when did you start reading books?
Oh my goodness. So back when she was 7,
Yeah, I think I was like 7 or 8.
8, we would take her to the library and she would pick out 1 or 2 books, and then after she got really good at this, she would go home with 20, 25 books. The
I would have a
librarian,
huge stack.
Everybody in the library knew her by name. Here comes Shaughnessy. She'd have her little backpack and she'd get all the books and she'd read them all within a week.
With all my books.
Yes.
My tucked in shirt and my tucked in socks.
She was cute. It was back then. She was
I
cute.
have my little pigtails. I'm like, where are my books? So this side,
Oh, let's look at the head picture.
yeah, these are half price, and then these are Reese Witherspoon's book picks, and then these are just like other fiction books. I actually just said to everyone that I wanted to start reading more fiction because I read a lot of romance, but I think I want to have a little bit better of a balance with like, because I read romance and like thrillers and stuff, but I'm like, I want to read more fiction this year, so it's a
Okay.
good sign. It's a good sign that we're over here.
Didn't know that.
I know. But I love romance, so I mean.
I know, so I tried to start there.
Yes.
So I think
And you
that-
want at least one book that I'm gonna like for sure. Like, I'm for sure gonna like the romance.
This is a different kind of romance, the next door nemesis.
That is true. I love Reese's Picks because I feel like I find so many of my favorite books on her tables. She just has, I don't know, she's a good eye. Love this book, love this book. Haven't read this book, will watch this movie, love the movie. Like, she just has a lot. This turned into a TV series. Love this book. This is actually a really good thriller if you guys are looking for a thriller. It's not like a crazy plot twist or anything, but I feel like it's pretty fast paced, and the like main characters in this are kind of wild. It's about a mother-in-law who's like actually crazy, and she like doesn't want to like give up her son. This book, love this book. They also turned this into a show, or a movie. I mean, the movie's also they turned into a show. I haven't seen the show, but really love the book. It felt like I was watching a movie when I was reading the book. One of you guys said that I need to start reading more classics. I will eventually, but y'all, I just get so scared that classics are gonna be boring. Like, there's just something about looking at this that makes me think of school. Like, okay, let's read the first page. It says, what, if anything, is there that a novelist can say about his work that wouldn't be better left to the critics? They at least have the advantage of dealing with the words on the page, while for him, the task of accounting for the process involved in putting them there is similar to that of commanding a smoky genie to make an orderly retreat, not simply back into the traditional bottle, but into the ribbon and keys of a by now defunct typewriter. Boring. Okay, it's not boring, but it actually wasn't as boring. As I was reading, I was like, okay, I'm trying to make this boring, but it actually isn't really boring. So maybe I do need to like just stop, like get over my like fear of, not fear, but like the last time I read classics was like in college, and I just like didn't like it. But maybe if I like picked them out myself, I'd like it a lot better. This book right here, I actually have it on my TBR and I haven't read it yet because so many people have said that they didn't like this book. Like, I think I bought it in like a haul, and one of you guys was like, oh my god, why'd you buy that book, it's so bad. And then a bunch of people got in the comments and they're like, yeah, I didn't like that book because she's unhinged. But sometimes I like an unhinged character. Like, you guys know I love Magnolia Parks, and she's like a little unhinged, so maybe I'd like it. This is also another book by her, People Person. Haven't read it, but it could definitely be a good one. She wanted to get me.
I need to read it?
Okay, she wants to read the back of it. She's not for sure she wants to get it, but she's thinking like the Yaya Sisters book maybe, but she wants to read the back of it first. Okay, I see Ward Wang. I need to look at the author's name. This is kind of, I'm enjoying finding this because I feel like I don't look in bookstores enough. I always just ask somebody. So Wells, Ward Watts.
The book covers probably changed.
Didn't have the Yaya Sisterhood book, or Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisters.
Right.
It's a Tuscany book.
No, Under the Tuscan Sun. Have you read that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm gonna find that one.
Okay. So it looks like maybe they don't have the other one, but they do have another book by this author. Now I'm getting really introduced to like all of the fiction. I love it.
So she actually moved to Italy and bought a Bramasol is the name of the place that she bought. Beautiful, beautiful. And so she writes a lot about
living there and stuff. That's so cool.
She actually, I think it's from California, but
ooh. We're going to thriller now. We decided to put the other book back because it's not like Under the Tuscan Sun. It was like a totally different like vibe. So these right here, Mom, are like popular thrillers. All these, and then not that one, and then those are also all thrillers too. He asked if I like picking books for myself that are well known, or if I like picking on my own. Is that what you said? And I think I like a mix of both. Like sometimes I like coming in, but I'm like, if I want to spend like $15-20 on a book, I'm like, I kind of want it to be good. So if someone said like, oh, this author's good, then sometimes I'll read it. Like when you were like, read the Yaya Sisterhood book, I'm like, okay, I'll read that because you said it's good. You enjoy it.
It's an older book, so this me.
Maybe I want to enjoy it.
Back. Yeah, I think you would.
And then Under the Tuscan Sun too, like that one turned into a movie. I feel like I would never read it unless I knew someone who was like, it's good. Yeah. So a little mix of both, I think. I told her
anything about that.
I've never read this one. I've never heard who this author is. I was telling her how I like thrillers, but they can't be too much. Like I get nervous sometimes when they're too like
no
scary.
blood and gut stuff.
Right.
No,
none of that. 12 years ago, 18-year-old University of Iowa freshman Abby Hartman disappeared. Now John Allen Blue, the serial killer suspected of her murder, is about to be executed. Abby's best friends, Bree and Chelsea, watch as Abby's memory is unearthed and overshadowed by Blue and his flasher crimes. The friends, estranged in the wake of Abby's disappearance and suffering from years of unvoiced resentments, must reunite with the high-profile podcast dedicates its next season to Blue's murders. Tense and introspective, Don't Forget the Girl is an astonishing debut thriller that mines the complexities of friendship and the secrets between us that we may take to the grave. This actually looks really good, Mom. This looks really good.
That one does.
Yeah, this looks really good.
And this one as well. She witnessed a murder, but nobody believes her. The girl in the castle. So it looks like that might be good.
Okay. No, this one looks really good too.
That one, okay. Well,
my name is Hannah. My life is in danger, but no one believes me. Doctors bring Hannah Doe, screaming for her life, to Bellum Psych and tell her that she's suffering from hallucinations and delusions. They isolate, sedate, and silence her, and they don't listen to a single word she says. Her mind is in another place and time where she's desperate to protect her family, her friends, all those around her. If she fails, she and everyone she loves will end up dead. In the trademark style that has made him the acclaimed best-selling author in the world, James Patterson. Is this James Patterson?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yes.
I've never read anything from James Patterson. And I've heard that he's like a great writer. And his award-winning co-writer, Emily Raymond, deliver an unputdownable tour de force that will have readers questioning everything as they race through twists and turns to a thrilling end. That looks really good.
right. Okay.
Okay, we didn't realize it would be dark outside by the time that we're leaving, like, because we came in when it was light, but I wanted to show you guys Mom's books that she got. These are so cute.
I got Family She Never Met.
That looks so good.
And Don't Forget the Girl.
This is the one that I wanted.
Right.
It looks so good.
Oh, I love that. Dude, Bella Grace is like awesome. Have you not?
No, I've never read anything about
Bella Grace is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You have to get this. Everybody, you have to get this.
Okay, I'm gonna get that too. You can tell we're both big readers. Home, and I want to show you guys the books that I got. I got Next Door Nemesis for my mom, and I'm going to read the backs of these so you guys know what these are about. It says, two rival candidates for a homeowners association presidency are about to find out how dirty suburbanites fight in this steamy new romantic comedy. Now, I actually recently bought this whenever it like first was released, but I didn't want to tell my mom that because I wanted her to pick out just like whatever came to mind. So my other copy, I'm gonna put it into a free little library because you guys know that I do that fairly often where I like fill up free little libraries. And I'm gonna read this one. And now I can just like gift someone else something that is like a brand new book that just came out because I do really want to read this one. And it says, Live, Love, and Get Off My Lawn. It looks so cute. And then she also got me a book that I'm really excited about. The Girl in the Castle. She witnessed a murder, but nobody believes her, and it's written by James Patterson. I had no idea that he like co-wrote books. So I'm not gonna read these books in this video because I think that would be like a little long. But I will for sure read at least one of these by the end of the month. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can see my wrap up at the end of the month when I do my just like wrap up and TBR at the beginning of the month. They're always really fun. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. But if you guys are new, make sure you're subscribed because there's new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you get videos 3 days a week. This is really fun. This year is the year of like doing different videos that are like unique. Like at least that's the plan. I want to try like just messing around, doing like different fun stuff that's bookish. And hope you guys like this video because I've never done a video like this. And my mom was just like such a kind soul, just like picking out books for me while I'm just like hovering over her shoulder, and we've always been like really close, so it was just really fun like being in the bookstore and like hanging out. So I'm gonna put these onto my shelf of the books that I plan on reading this month. We're still fairly new, like in the beginning of the month, so I have a lot of time to read one or both of these, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.